Welcome to the English Practice. Here are 10 famous and interesting facts about Russian people. 1. Warm hospitality. Despite the often cold climate, Russians are renowned for their warm hospitality. Guests are treated with great respect, and it's common to be offered tea, homemade food, and even vodka as a gesture of welcome. 2. Rich literary tradition. Russians take immense pride in their literary heritage. Many Russians are deeply familiar with classic authors such as Leo Tolstoy, Fyodor Dostoevsky, and Alexander Pushkin, whose works continue to shape the cultural identity. 3. Deep love for nature. Russians have a profound connection to nature, often retreating to their dachas, country houses, during weekends and vacations. Many engage in activities like foraging for mushrooms and berries in the countryside. 4. Fondness. Tea is a staple in Russian culture, often enjoyed from a samovar, traditional tea urn. Drinking tea is a social ritual, usually accompanied by snacks like jams, cookies, or cakes. 5. Strong community bonds. Family and community ties are extremely important in Russian culture. Celebrations like New Year and Victory Day are marked by gatherings of family, friends, and neighbors. 6. Celebration of New Year's. For many Russians, New Year's is more significant than Christmas. It's a time for festive meals, exchanging gifts, and welcoming Grandfather Frost, Dead Moroz, their equivalent of Santa Claus. 7. Hardy and resilient nature. Russians are often admired for their resilience, shaped by a history of wars, revolutions, and harsh climates. The phrase Russian soul reflects a spirit of endurance, introspection, and deep emotion. 8. Strong drinking. Vodka is historically associated with Russia and remains a part of many social and celebratory gatherings. However, Russians are also increasingly adopting a more moderate drinking culture in recent years. 9. Rich folklore and traditions. Russian folklore, with tales of characters like Baba Yaga and Ivan the Fool, is deeply ingrained in the cultural psyche. These stories often carry moral lessons and reflect the mystical connection Russians have with their heritage. 10. Passion for the arts. Russians are deeply invested in music, ballet, and theater. Institutions like the Bolshoi Theater in Moscow and the Mariinsky Theater in St. Petersburg are world famous, and many Russians grow up with a strong appreciation for these art forms. These traits highlight the diversity, depth, and unique qualities of Russian culture and people.